Y'all come on in here. Come on and join me. Y'all come on and join me. Come on in, my beautiful angels, my royal angels, my beautiful butterflies. Thank you. Look like my lens is dirty. Let me see if I can clean it because it looks pretty dirty. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Ruby. Where my wipes? My cleansing wipes at? Hey, Alice. How you doing, Alice? Hey, Dorothy. Y'all come on in. Let me silence this one because hey, Jada up 3, how you doing? I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Nevels. So are you. Hi, Cynthia. Y'all come on in. Come on in here. Let's do what we do best. Melissa, baby, this is what we doing for you today. You're going to miss the message, and it's a message that you possibly need. But that's what we're going to do for you because you're definitely ugly. You're ugly on the outside as well as the inside. Your spirit is ugly. So now you are blocked. We're going on to block you, baby. Oh, I'm just going to ban you all together. Yeah, I'm just going to ban you. Period. Goodbye. Now you're gone. Moving right along. How's everyone doing? Hi, John. Hi, Dorothy. You need this wig, girl. And I got it at a good price. Well, actually, one of my sisters, one of the queens, Angela, she bought it for me. Say something. Talk about the weather, anything. You got to entertain people while waiting on people to come in. Shanita, don't do that now. We don't do that. We doing good. I got this. Okay, Shanita? I like you, so don't do that, okay? All right. Yeah, people need to be respectful. Hey, Muhammad. How you doing? Y'all come on in. We finna talk about this, baby. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and that share button. Didn't even get a chance to see what it's all about, baby. I got rid of her real quick. We ain't entertaining that. I told y'all. Thank you, Zeta. And thank you again for last night, Zeta. Thank you so much. It was greatly appreciated. I got some things that I needed. So thank you so much, Queen, for that beautiful blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Yeah, honey, they come on in, baby. I'm going to get rid of them real quick. Tamarian ain't on her job. She ain't on her job, y'all. So she's supposed to call that come in and got rid of that person already. Honey, they came to see me. They know I'm beautiful. Y'all are beautiful too. Everybody on here is beautiful. Sure is. But them bullies is ugly. I got to see what she said, y'all. Something going on. I'm going to have to go get that baby. I haven't seen you live in a long time. Well, thanks for your concern. I've been sick for 2 weeks. I'm glad you're feeling better, Jada. I'm sorry to hear that you've been sick, babes. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers and keep you lifted up and send healing vibes to you, healing energy to you. Hi, Helen. How you doing? Tamarian.
I was on my way.
Oh, okay.
I just said it. I was on
Where
my
your
way.
chair? Right there. Do I need to move it back? Love you also. I be like, girl, I'm hitting that button when I see you go live. Let's go. That's right, Shanita. You know I love you. Come on, Tamiri, because we got to talk about this bullying now. Because baby, I already got rid of somebody. So you went on your job, girl.
You gotta take the. Oh, what happened?
Girl, somebody had. We only doing one screen. Somebody was on there talking about. Because I said we gonna talk about these. Thank you, Shonda, for the stars.
Where your camera at?
You still sick? It's right there.
At the top.
Yeah. It's dirty.
Yes.
My cousin gonna clean my this ain't cause she finna clean it real quick.
Where is it? Right here.
I don't know.
Right here.
And in the back.
Well, I be. That's
better. Ooh, that's so much better. Cause it was. I said it's so dirty. It probably came from that stuff on my hand.
Yeah, it was just loud.
And so I said, these big, ugly bullies, too bully, they be, you know how they be bullying people.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I was talking about. And every time I have a subject, somebody come in and show me exactly the definition of what we're talking about. Y'all see how that person came in? I got rid of her real quick because we don't do bullies around here.
Mm.
How do we expect our children to do the right things when we're not, as adults, doing the right things?
Right.
They learning from us. We're supposed to be setting an example. Come on, honey, because I need you to come on in here and help me with this, honey.
This.
What?
I'm right here. I'm
Oh,
right
girl,
here.
it's all right. They understand. They probably got one fine
I'm
or two.
gonna say, but let's see.
Your cousin is good looking. Oh, John, she is, ain't she? Pretty John. She real pretty John.
Thank you, sir.
She said, thank you. Yeah, I gotta be. All my cousins are beautiful. Hey, sis, it's been a while, but I'm here today. Hey, Annette, baby, I love you too. Excuse the typo. Tell your beautiful cousin hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so we finna talk about this bullying. I need to be live on YouTube too, but I can always transfer because I'm gonna go live on YouTube tomorrow. So y'all be ready. We gonna do Grievance Sunday on YouTube.
What somebody said?
Girl, she gonna tell me something. You can't talk about nobody. What she said something. I guess she was trying to say that, talk about my appearance. Oh my God, we just had a 14-year-old girl hungry herself in St. Louis. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
See, this is what I'm talking about.
If
This
you-
is a prime example. But we see this every day on social media. We're not even going to talk about the kids. Let's talk about these grown adults. These grown, oversized, big, and just, they spirits just nasty.
It is.
I'm going to say it again. Nasty.
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 Just terrible. And
Just-
everybody ain't strong enough to deal with that.
Yes.
Everybody's not strong enough.
Oh, thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you so much. I was with Essie today. I had to do sing at the funeral for their friend today. We'll talk about that too. I love you, Miss Paula. Thank you so much. Yes, Pete, they too grown to be doing all this bullying. To Marion, I love the reel you put up yesterday. I shared it with my daughter. Thank you, Annette.
Thank you.
Y'all gonna be seeing more to Marion, because I gotta help her do her page. You will be seeing her. She got some great content. Tamari has some amazing gifts that some of y'all don't even know anything about. Let's do makeup tips. You apply yours nicely. I actually don't even have on any makeup.
She don't even have no tips.
Girl, and then I probably couldn't tip you no way. Honey, all I got on is some lipstick and some lashes, okay, and a little eyeliner. This, if you did me like this right here, ain't nothing coming off, honey. Nothing. I said, thank you, Miss Paula. I said, I was with Essie today. You know your other favorite girl. She said, every time I tell Miss Paula, I'm going to get this for Diamond, she said, don't you worry about Diamond. I got her. Hey, Sadie, how you doing, baby?
Sadie.
So, y'all, let's get back to the topic at hand. We have so many grown people. It's ridiculous. We're talking about, thank you, Shanice. We're talking about people that's over the age of doggone, some of y'all over the age of 50. And y'all setting a horrible example. I can just imagine what your children
You
are
know
like.
how much energy it takes to come on somebody's page and be negative? That's a lot of energy just wasted.
And I bet the ones that's sitting there, they house probably nasty too. They house probably nasty,
soul nasty, spirit
nasty, and they nasty.
Just nasty.
Just nasty.
That's the only way you able to exert that type of energy.
Because you got to be just a nasty person, period. You got to be real nasty. You got to be just funky.
Just stank.
Just real stinking
Just
funky.
unnecessarily.
So if you
just,
going around here bullying other people on different platforms and coming in putting your 2 cents in where it is not needed, you just one of them old just nasty,
Miserable.
foul,
Stank.
miserable. Yeah, I'm talking about you today because I'm sick of seeing it. You can how are we setting examples for our youth? How? There's no way you could be your household got to be too up. Because if you that type of person, you too old. This is something that you should have learned long time ago. That reflects who your parents are. Because look at what they raised. Look at some of them people. Look at what they raised.
And then, cause sometimes it don't even be the parents' fault. Sometimes they just get out there in the world and let them evil spirits get on them because they unhappy with themselves on their own account, and then they want to hold everybody else accountable. No, sweetie, that's your messed up soul. It ain't always the parents. Sometimes the parents do good, but still be them lost souls.
Yeah. Because sometimes they be ugly to their own
Yeah,
parents.
be ugly to their parents.
Yeah, they be ugly to their own parents. Thank you, Brent, for the stars. They do. Anybody that ever came across any of my children, they'll tell you, my children are very manageable, very respectful. Excuse me. Now with me, sometimes they might, go to smelling themselves a little bit and try to get a little lunch. But I bring them right on back in. But each child is different, so you got to know how to approach that child to get the results that you need.
Right.
Like the conversation with my son. He didn't want to, he how the kids get so used to, a school. And he got friends, but I had to break it down to him. See, that's when you start teaching these children different things in life that's going to help them. Look, honey, sometimes you're going to have to leave them friends behind. Everybody can't go where you're going. You have a better opportunity. Those people being nasty and rude, then praising God 5 minutes. You better say it, Annette. You better say it. And they got everything in the world to tell you, but their whole life is in a disarray.
It just crumbled.
And they always try to come and tell you what you need to do. Sorry for the delay, sis. You know how we go through things. I got you, Paula. I don't, Paula, honey, all I know is when I go to that mailbox and I got something, I be so grateful. Baby, you got a life too, and you have things that you have going on, baby. I know you are too. You are so good to me. I am so blessed to have you in my life. The way you bless me, honey. Girl, you keep a sister on fleek. So I don't complain. I'm very patient. You see, I don't call you like, girl, what? No, because you don't have to do that. And you do it because you want to, and you do it from your heart. That right there is priceless within itself. You do it from your heart. And I appreciate that. So, honey, I'm very patient. I'm waiting. I be excited. I don't be knowing when I'm going to get. I just be so excited. I be like, oh, I can't wait to see what Miss Paula got in my goodie bag. Yes. And baby, these old nasty people. Nasty people. I have been seeing so much of it, even on my live. Like we was helping the young lady. Okay. I've gotten calls today, the people still want to help her. I love you, sis. Thanks so much, beautiful. You, anytime, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I know y'all want to, let me say this. Their bodies grew up, but their mind and intellect is still in adolescent stage. Mm-hmm. Baby, it ain't even an adolescent because you got some kids act better than these adults. My grandbaby act better than some of these adults. My granddaughter. And it's a shame. I would be so embarrassed to display that kind of character. And then you doing it behind the keyboard. You get in front of somebody's face, you ain't finna say 2 words. 2 words. You ain't finna say nothing. You doing all that yipping. Nobody just got home right on off him. Bye, baby. We ain't even finna entertain you. We came in to have a conversation. Let's talk. I see it so much, though. The bullying has to stop. Facebook and Meta, they like to delete you or put you in Facebook jail for some stupid stuff. But when people are really being bullied, because it's some bullies out here, some wrong bullies, it don't make no sense. They came trying to talk about butterfly. First and foremost, if you don't know a person's situation, everybody go through hard times. If you not here to help, then shut up. Go on. Why you even on my platform if you don't like me? Why you on my platform if I'm such a horrible person? I don't watch people that I don't like. I barely watch some of the ones that I do like. And that's because some of the things that they might be doing I might not agree with. I can't let that energy rub off on me. It's draining. But now when they got some other stuff going on, I'm a supporter. I pop in, pop out like they support me. But it was some negative stuff being said, and I didn't like it. And well, how come it's something wrong with that picture? You're not her. You're not in this state. Don't worry about her. If you ain't got nothing to contribute to it, don't worry about her. But we care about her over here. We love her over here. It ain't no, we ain't doing no doggone, what they said it was, what they said, you sure this ain't no, what they want to say?
I didn't see it.
Oh, child, she had said it. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Queen. Scam.
For real?
First and foremost, Diamond don't do no scamming. I'm not going to do no scamming. That's what I'm not going to do. I don't do no scamming. And y'all had already seen them. So that's somebody that's not even a part of us. See, it be other people from the outside coming in trying to stir up some mess because they don't like to see peace. I don't understand it. I think that's insanity. They can't stand to see nobody getting along. They can't stand to see nobody happy. They can't stand to see nobody being blessed. They can't stand to see nobody being loved on. They can't stand to see nobody looking beautiful. They think that you're supposed to be sitting up in the corner all depressed with your hair all on top of your head. Yeah, sometimes y'all gonna catch me in my bunny. Sometimes y'all gonna catch me where I feel like I'm looking a hot mess. But it ain't gonna be too many days of that. Carrie said, don't help people if you can't do it from the goodness of your heart. I totally agree. And like we were saying, I listen to God. Like I've been telling y'all, pray before you do anything. Don't step out of order when trying to bless somebody. And I did that trying to help somebody not that long ago. So I had to learn my lesson, and I learned it very quickly. Because you can't, everybody ain't
Yes, that is a butterfly ring.
It is. So, even though we were helping her, she needed the type of help. When you combined all it together, we're still helping her now. But right now, she needed that help that's going to get her what she needs to be solid, build a solid foundation for her to where she won't even need our help again. See, when we was helping, but she was going to keep, if we had kept doing it the way we was doing it, she's going to keep needing that help. No. Now we have somebody else assisting us to help us help her as well. Oh. To help her, they can get some things done more quickly than we can. She's got a room. They gave her the room that she had. They changed it because her oldest daughter has to go to school. So they want her closer to the school. But they got it for a week. She did intake. See, intake is going to get her all the resources that she needs. She's from a whole nother country. She don't have no family here. People talk about, well, she can do this. You don't know what she can do. You ain't in her shoes. If she could, she wouldn't be asking for no help. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate that. You see what I mean? You never know when you might fall on some hard times. And I know these two ain't talking about no food.
You want some?
Yeah.
Juicy crab.
I thought we was having a conversation over here. I need you. I'm getting jealous now.
Because I've been standing there.
I need you to roll around here. No, I want you in it. I want you all in
But
it.
the chair too low, so I can't see me, so I had to stand up.
Good, put a pill in the chair. That's hurt you because you never know what some money is going through. That's right. You never know. You know, we got people that come on and just want to bash you for no reason. You don't even know me. Or you don't know the next influencer. So why are you spreading? Why would you waste your time to come on somebody else's platform to say degrading things?
What purpose? This is service.
Can I get my hearts and my thumbs up? What y'all doing? I know we be engrossed in the conversation, but can we get that, please? Y'all know I love to see that. Can I get my hearts and my thumbs ups and all that good stuff? Y'all know I have to see this stream. And I need to see it streaming. There it go. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Hey, Deanna. Hey, my love. How you doing, my baby? So, it's got to stop. And Meta need to do something about it instead of messing with people that haven't even done nothing. You make the wrong comment and it be something so innocent. Do something about it. I've seen so many people being bullied and harassed. That don't make no sense. When we talking about from grown people. We talking about people over 50. Stop. It is not a good look. Sir, it's not a good look. Stop it. Bruh. It's not a good look. Stop it. You look silly. and matter of fact, get your own platform and then you can have it any kind of ratchet way you want to. I just don't do the ratchetness.
The negativity.
I don't do that in my life. I love it. I'm still here, sis. I love what Tamariness with you. I do too.
Yes.
I don't do that. I told y'all that's why I'm single. Cause right now I'm totally emotionally unavailable. That's number one. Number two, I ain't gonna act right. Number three, I don't have time for the roller coaster. I don't have time for the different emotions of others.
At least you're honest with yourself.
I'm being real honest. So I like to do what I want to do. I like that. I don't have to answer to nobody. I ain't got to come in the house and somebody got a whole attitude. I don't have to do that. Thank you for the stars, John Raymond. I'm trying to figure out how do people have the time to put it. It's too much positive stuff to do in this world. Deanna, I've been trying to figure that out too. Y'all don't want to live life and be happy.
You'll never be.
Thank you for the stars, John. You just showing out with them stars, huh?
Hey, Vicky.
I don't understand. I be trying to spend every day. And sometimes I have good days, sometimes I have bad days. Even on my bad day, I try to make it a good day. Right. I ain't got time to be going and harassing nobody and dogging nobody out and talking down on nobody or bashing nobody. I don't have time for that. Even my enemies, I don't have time for that. I let them do it by themselves because it takes two to tangle. Mm-hmm. Didn't I tell y'all that why I'm single? Because I ain't finna be tangling with nobody. I be like, because that taking too much out of me.
How you gonna be?
I'm like, because that take too much out of me. For real. Even with my family. Because we all are human. We go through emotions. Because we all got them. Because I got some too. I got some ways that, that ain't always. Hey, butterfly. Don't be doing that, good.
What you talking about?
I seen that look you just did, good.
Say what you said again.
I can have a stank attitude sometimes too. Nobody probably want to deal with my old stank attitude. But when I know I got one of them stank attitudes and I know that my energy is not good, I try to stay to myself because I don't want to project that energy onto no one else. A lot of times if I'm not feeling my best, y'all know I would disappear for a couple of days, sometimes a week. Because I need to regenerate. I need to detox. Dealing with social media, detoxing is a necessity. You must detox.
And the people around you too.
That too. I don't even see how people do it. Be on live for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I don't know how they do it because I got a whole life. I have other things I have to do. Hey, Patrice. She just wanted to know her name so she could figure out something. That's what that was. I just thought about that. We all have them. Exactly, we all have them. But I know me, I'm going through enough. I'm grieving. I've lost a lot of loved ones. I have to take care of my granddaughter. I have my other grandbaby. I got to help see about him. I got other grandbabies. My mama. My sons. I got too much on my plate to be emotionally invested right now. Vested. And that's just being real.
That's just being
I love you too, butterfly. We all love you, babes.
Hey,
sometimes you have to fix yourself before you can try to merge with someone else. Because you still be holding on to that old baggage. And you can't take that baggage to the next relationship with you. I had to learn a lot. Yeah. And sometimes it takes others longer to learn that. But look how old I was when I really figured it out. I had to figure out why. Somebody asked me that question too. Why do I attract certain people? Then that's something that you got to take a look at yourself and figure out why. I hadn't totally healed, so I had to keep it real with myself. So I was trying to save everybody else when I needed saving myself. That's like you see a stray dog, you know doggone well he got some fleas. Why is you picking him up and taking him home? Them fleas gonna bite you every time, honey.
I didn't cook anything.
Child, butterfly, we've been eating out all day long. We've been loved on all day. I went to the funeral, y'all. It was not a funeral. It was the true definition of a homegoing celebration. It was the true definition.
It was. I wasn't supposed to be there, first of all.
She wouldn't, but I just kind of felt like she was going to be there anyway. And I wasn't going to force her to go, but then I was like, it made more sense. You ain't got to go in. And she was like, but I already knew she was going to be there because she down with me like 4 times. She knew I needed her support, and she was definitely there. You know, she was definitely there for me, and I'm thankful for that. And, you know, they was appreciative of me coming to do it, you know. So they treated me out to eat and made sure my cousin was good as well because she was with me. Where I go, she go too. So when I'm getting loved on, she get loved on too.
And vice versa.
And vice versa. Yeah. Sometimes you just, and back to what we was talking about, you got to figure out who you are and what you want.
Because you definitely attract what you are at that moment.
You do.
And we don't like to admit that.
Get to know yourself. You got to get to know yourself. It's okay to mingle and have friends, but you got to get to know yourself, who you really are. Right. See, a lot of times we think we know who we are, but you don't, babe. I just began to learn who I was. Thank you, Patrice. At the age of 50. I had to go through some things. Them relationships taught me a lot.
Yes.
They did. So now I value myself. I value the boundaries that I've set up for myself. I value a lot. I look at life differently. And I'm grateful for my life lessons. I don't regret any of those relationships that I was in, because it was part of molding who I am today.
Definitely part of the process.
It was part of the process. See, a lot of times I tell y'all this, and I told y'all that before. Sometimes we think the relationship is supposed to be a relationship, but not always so. It's something that you're supposed to learn from that person. It's something that that person is supposed to get from you.
And then when your season is up, you're supposed to exit and go to the next season of your life.
That's right.
We get caught up.
We get so caught up, you be still trying to hold on to that same season, and baby, they ain't producing no fruit. And you like, wait a minute, it ain't producing no fruit.
None.
I ain't gonna act right, y'all. How you doing, Antonio? Because I'm a buck and rebel. Because I'm so used to, I've earned this. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from when I say that.
I get it.
You get it? Because I earned this.
I get it.
I did. I earned it. I turn that key when I get ready. Beautiful queens, Miss Diamond, self-healing, self-attraction, self-love. Thank you for continuing to build up our queens and kings, including me. Many blessings. Thank you. I be on. Let me tell y'all something. Butterfly on here, y'all. Deanna said I'm speaking facts. It is true, because you don't want to mess nobody up, and you don't want nobody to mess you up. Simple. You got to keep it real with yourself. Before you be real with anybody, you got to be real with yourself. I be telling Butterfly some stuff. I keep it 100 with Butterfly. But this came from experience. It came from experience. Because ain't nobody finna be asking me no questions. I don't like the answer. Seriously.
She don't.
I don't. I ain't got too grown for that. My church be talking about some, well, why mama? Don't ask me that. I'm your mama. You don't ask me nothing. Jada 3 says self-love is extremely important. It is. And I thought I was loving myself, y'all. But
it's
I wasn't.
One of the most important
I
things.
wasn't loving myself. I thought I was. I thought I loved myself more than anything. When it come to find out, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's why I kept putting in what I was looking, I was searching for something that was going to make me, that I thought I was missing, that was going to heal me. Or I was searching for a certain feeling. I got temporary fixes. I got that temporary fix. But it wasn't until I learned how to love me and accept me for who I am and find out who I really am. Problem solved. For some people, that's the hardest thing for them to do. You're right, Carrie, it is.
It's hard for most of us in
But
the
guess
beginning.
what? But guess what's even harder? The heartbreak that they have to go through when the friendship, relationship, or whatever it is doesn't meet their requirements, or whatever it is that they were seeking, it doesn't fulfill them in the way that they expected it to. God allows us to go through stuff in order for us to elevate. I totally agree.
It's a part of the process.
It's a part of the process. And you just have to be patient and trust the process. Stop rushing stuff. Trust the process. And that's the problem. We want to rush into things and rush things that you, and not let it be, let the process take the steps and be patient. And that's why you get a rush job.
And wonder why it don't last.
And wonder why it don't last. Trust the process. Be patient. Stop rushing stuff. Let it mature. Let it grow. Let it be concentrated. You understand? Concentrated. See, when it's concentrated, it's powerful. That means it ain't got nothing, it ain't mixed down with nothing. It's powerful. What you got to say to me?
You just said it all. That is the truth.
So, let's stop being bullies too. If you being a bully, stop being a bully. See, a lot of them bullies going through that same thing what I was just talking about, and that's why they bullies. See, everybody got different emotions of how they let their feelings out. Some people become bullies, like what I was talking about. Some people just can continuously do a cycle of self-hurt. And that's what I was doing. I was in a cycle of self-hurt. But you think it's the other person hurting you. No, it's not the other person hurting you. It's you. Mm-hmm. It's you. It's you. It's you.
And that's right, Carrie. It's on his time. It's not our time. Our time and his time is totally different.
And I had to realize that. I was like, you know what? You're right. That ain't their fault. It is mine.
Maybe you sit here going to God for all these immaculate things, these amazing people, and he looking like you're not even matched up with what you asking me for.
Okay, and what about you?
Right.
You ain't together. Like, so when you a whole mess.
That's the partner you want, and you ain't ready.
And you ain't ready.
You want affairs. You want what you see other people with. You want what you think you're supposed to have and what you're supposed to feel.
And let me tell you something. Just because you see somebody else with something and you think that sometimes you might think it's amazing, but you don't know what they had to go through for it to get to that amazing
part.
Are
you ready for that?
And you still don't know some of the things that might be lacking there that you wouldn't even probably deal with.
You might not even be ready for that process yet.
Because I promise you, it wasn't an easy process.
I'm almost certain it wasn't.
I'm almost certain it wasn't.
You know, that's just what it is.
So stop being jealous because of what somebody got. That's what them bullies be trying to bully, because they jealous of what somebody got. You don't know what they had to go through to get it. You don't know what they're going through behind closed doors to keep it or to have it.
Exactly.
Stop thinking you want to walk in everybody else's shoes. Some people feet stink. You don't want to, or the shoe might be too little for you.
And some people's shoes may be so anointed, you ain't ready for that anointing. You ain't there yet.
You ain't there yet. Those trees, somebody, come on now.
You're not there yet.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Didn't I tell y'all I ain't really started getting the pictures till I was like 50, 49, 50? It took me all that time.
Yeah.
You have to fix some things. Now, man, I was so broken.
You have to be alone.
I was broken. I had to been through some stuff that I needed to heal from. Molested, all kind of stuff, child. Beat, all kind of stuff. I tell y'all, I'm gonna have a time where I tell y'all all about that too.
You better say it, Carrie. You better say it.
God says you won't have a testimony if you don't have no test. Come on now. I'm asking for prayer so that I don't be homeless. Dottie, what's going on, baby? We definitely praying for you. You're not going to be homeless, but you need to tell me what's going on. Inbox me, okay? And we're going to put resources together and see what you need. That's our Dottie. Y'all know Dottie's husband passed away not too long ago. Yeah, inbox me, Queen. She's one of our own. She's one of ours. I got another one of our queens that's putting together a resource packet. Then I'm supposed to meet with someone on tomorrow to have a meeting. So I want to put something together. I'm going to do it, and then I got some people that's going to help me that I trust, that's not doing it for something different, that we really be able to put this together. I have a team that I'm putting together where we will have different resources in different states. Baby, my husband left me with nothing and nowhere to go. I'm so sorry, Dottie. He passed away though, right? And that is what happened, right, Dottie? The way everything is going and the way the world is going. People are, my hand itching.
People are
having a hard time.
People are, and everybody's story ain't going to be the same, but in some shape, form, or fashion, everybody.
That's right. And you know what? God places us in each other's path for a reason. It's not by coincidence. Yes, ma'am. May 10th. Yes, I was correct. Dottie's husband did pass away. But what she's saying is, unfortunately, by him passing, that was her husband. That was her provider. So he left nothing. She has nothing. We're going to talk. So inbox me your number, Dottie. Okay, baby? We love you. Just know that, and you are not alone. And we are definitely praying for you. Call me, and you know, if you want to come on, you can tell us what's going on, you know, or I can maybe do, I think I'm going to have to make us a private group too, where it's just certain ones, subscribers, where we can talk about certain personal things, because I know sometimes you don't want the whole wide world to know everything, and I'm big on privacy. I feel that was the hardest thing I had to deal with 5 years ago. Okay. And sometimes that person might not even expire. You know, they could be with you and they deceased. You know, had to deal with a situation where it was all on me. You know, I didn't have nobody, and you had to come in and you got to come and fix everything that's broken. You know, so you never, like you say, you never know what's gonna happen. Look at Miss Dottie. It's around the corner, girl. They know it's right down the street from you know. So we definitely gonna be sending prayers up for Miss Dottie, our Queen Dottie. That's our baby. She been rocking with us for a long time as well. So once she tell me what's going on, I'll, you know, talk with the group. So I'm supposed to be finding out something, because we're trying to get some resources together. His family isn't even trying to help. I have a 1 month left here. I have 1 month left here. Oh, wow. You know what, Miss Dottie, you aren't the only person that said that. It was somebody else that I know going through the same thing. Oh, my homegirl. Where she has kids by their brother. And they was like taking things from her. Instead of helping her. I don't understand. We have some cruel people in this world. And they know that man loved you. You know, they could have helped you to a point where you can get on your feet, Miss Dottie. But that's sad. That's so sad. And you have 1 month left there. We definitely would be in our prayers. I know God can change anything. I know He can. I've seen Him do it right before my eyes. Definitely, Miss Zadie, Doc Queen Zadie, you're definitely gonna be on the team. It's quite a few that I know, that I talk to personally on a regular basis. That's who I'm pulling from to help put this team together. They are magnificent women. And so we're going to try to get it together so we can start trying to do what we can. Because we can't help the whole wide world. But like I said, it starts at home. This is our home. Everybody that's on this live, these are our people. This is our family. You know, maybe somebody has some resources. You never know how God can be able to bless somebody. You just don't know. So, thank you, Lolita. Appreciate that. I'm finna hit these two.
Wait, we right here.
I'm finna hit these two, and I'm finna put Candace out and send her home because she been taking all my cousin Lou. It's hard, especially when you don't know anybody. Plus, they won't pay for the funeral. Are you kidding me, Miss Dottie? They won't pay for the funeral. Oh, Dottie, you really going through it, baby. I'm so sorry you having to go through this. Oh, you over there showing some love. Keep showing love to Candace and see what happens.
Oh, look at that. Hey, y'all.
And you start. Why you keep calling me back there? Back. And you start here and let God do the rest. That's right. Wow. That's so sad. I'm so sorry, Queen Dottie, that this is happening to you. She said they won't even help with the funeral.
Yeah, that's.
Well, they'll be the first ones to come over there and get everything he had. Oh wow, that's wild. I hate that you're going through this, Queen. I really do. My stomach been going down. Y'all not gonna have me fat round here. I'm out here by myself. Oh wow. Where you what state are you in, Dottie?
Oh my bad. He's talking about the food.
Let me go, man.
I'm finna beat her. You order mine.
She said we going. She said we going. You don't feel like going. We gotta go and eat it. It's down the street.
Why we got to go? Oh, you in Columbus, Georgia. Okay. Oh, we can't. Monkeypox out there. I won't be around all the people.
She just want to pick it up.
I ain't think do that. She do that all the time.
I don't do that all the time. I've been sitting in places eating all week. No, I don't, honey.
We can go up there and just eat. Sit down and eat. Why we want to get seafood break back to the house?
Because that's what I want to do. Hey, Lakeisha.
And then we can bring us back when we're done.
She gonna be dead.
Say it one more time for the ones in the back that couldn't hear real loud.
I'm not going to be picking up no food. I do that all the time, but she don't.
You do not do. Stop saying you do that all the time. How many times have you done this and said that's? We're gonna work on that, okay? We're gonna work on that, okay? Because you don't do it all the time, okay? You've only you picked it up for me once that I can remember.
Oh, I didn't pick it up more than one.
Not that I remember. Can you name the other times? I might be mistaken, and I would gladly say, you know what? You're absolutely right. Huh?
Yeah.
What was the other time?
I don't know, but I remember this more.
I'm not talking about the McDonald's.
What was you talking about?
I was just talking about it like
go sit down.
You're that right there. So it was only one time. I know you because you needed my attention at that moment. You sure? Are you sure? Hi, Tabara.
Well, you want us to go pick it up?
We want to sit down.
This should have been out all day.
I really have. I've been out all day.
We do this all the time. We'll go get food.
I want so much to be around people that love me and my God. I understand. God is going to bring those people into your life too, Queen Dottie Dottie. Definitely is.
Because I think when I come in, I don't know if you get juicy crab. I stop
No, you stopped somewhere else.
Where you be stopping
I
at?
don't know where she stopped at, but it
I don't
wasn't
know
there.
where you been at. You just-
Y'all, they trying to make me get. Look at him. I ain't got too much more to go for to get this stomach down, but I done missed 2 sessions, so I got to make up my session in the first part of the week. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be fine going to see Mary J. Blige. I'm gonna have on a cat suit and some thigh boots, okay? Okay, y'all. Miss Dottie, we're definitely praying for you. Inbox me with your number, Queen, okay? So we can figure something out.
I bet you ain't got no come up with that.
You know, maybe somebody might have some resources. You see how rude that is, y'all? They're so rude. Anyway, I'm coming back a little later because I got some rude little peoples. Rude little peoples. But I'll be back, y'all, so we about to go grab something to eat. Plus my phone trying to go dead. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit.